In her book, The Optimist Bias, Tali Sharp points out that hundreds of experiments found over and over again that after we make a decision, we are more committed to it, and even change our behavior in line with our decision. This principle is called the endowment effect. For example, in one classic experiment, race bettors were more optimistic and self-assured after their choice, after they placed the bet. So, if you convince me to download your gift, share, like or follow your article, or simply purchase a product, I will become more confident that I have made the right choice. I will now love your stuff more as well. It is why I keep emphasizing the importance of a purple cow product, while also allowing users to make a choice consciously, as opposed to using silly methods to trick them into signing up or taking action. Specifically, because I consciously make a decision, I cannot explain away my reason for subscribing to your email list, sharing your article, or buying your product. It must be that I really liked it. I now adjust my preference in line with my behavior and become more committed to your stuff. As Charlotte shows, this behavior is at the core idea of the self-perception theory. Basically, people infer their preferences by observing their choices. The principle was brilliantly demonstrated in an experiment described by Dan Ariely. A bunch of doctors were tricked into giving a lecture about the benefits of a drug. Soon after the lecture, the doctor started to prescribe the drug more than before their lecture. Another interesting experiment described by Malcolm Gladwell found that students who nodded their head up and down, which is the equivalent of saying yes from a body language perspective, were far more impressed by an article arguing a policy that would increase tuition fees. This suggests that incorporating some sort of vertical and repetitive movement of your website visitor's head would make ads, website copy and conversion attempts more effective. The assumption here is that my behavior, which is nodding yes, primes me into bringing my preferences in line with my behavior. I now have a more positive attitude towards the product. Okay, so I adapt my preferences in line with my behavior and become more committed to your stuff. But what's next? Well, as I like your content, I am now happy with you sending me emails and high quality gifts or lead magnets. Of course, do send me some push notifications as well, so I don't miss out on the content I now like so much. Next time I receive your newsletter, I will be more inclined to open it as well. After all, I chose to receive it. And since I shared your really good article, promotional product, I will most likely continue to do so without having to be prompted to do so again. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next session.